If you know Palm Angels, they have like a shark in one of theirs, and this shark, actually I should screen it. This shark really reminds me of the Palm Angels one. I'll actually show you the Palm Angels one. I really like these kinds of sharp images, but I kind of want something a little bit less linear, so I can have a little bit more wiggle. Something kind of like this curve, but real. I'm a little bit intimidated to do background removing for this, just because it's blue and the shark is gray, kind of close colors sometimes. But I am down to give it a shot. I'm trying to get better at Adobe always. I watched the movie Jaws recently because it was Shark Week, or Shark Day, International Shark Day. This is really giving Jaws, but I didn't like Jaws that much. Fell asleep. I think I came home from like a 6 a.m. shift, but I also played a part in that. This is kind of cute. I kind of want something either super cute or vicious. This one looks adorable though, so. Palm Angels Shark t-shirt that I was talking about, but I think I'm gonna start with editing that in Adobe. Time. The reason I had Pathfinder is actually because I tried to edit the picture in Photoshop, and it was actually I needed to go into Illustrator. So when I was in Photoshop, there was no like image trace in expand. So I was like, what could it be? And I tried Pathfinder. That's why I used that word. I was so frustrated. I was trying to search it up and I was like, how do you remove an image background on Photoshop? And like nothing really came up that I was looking for, because I did it before on Adobe Illustrator, the other project, and it worked out perfectly fine. So then I went onto Illustrator and it was like right there in my face. But then I wanted to put text in the background, so I took the Heartless lyrics because there's shark in it. So I changed it to Heartless, but everything's reversed because I'm going to print it out and then transfer it. The only thing is I can't edit the shark in Photoshop because it's like not an image anymore, if that makes any sense. But it's fine. I like the blue theme going on, so I think I'm going to print this out and start with the canvas. My printer's printing it out right now. I have my second out of third canvas here. I'm going to open this actually. And there it is.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that.
Okay, so long story short, I put the medium on and it didn't work the first time because I didn't let it dry long enough. I'm just gonna cut out all that footage so you don't have to see it, but just know that I have a failed attempt.
It makes sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me.
So basically that was a big fail. I got annoyed and I started ripping at the paper. This is the only part that worked. So I printed another one. I'm gonna do it again, and instead I'm gonna wait I don't know, a little less than 24 hours. I'm gonna at least let it go overnight. And I'm gonna be a little bit more generous with the medium. But that means I have to cut them all out again. Under 24 hours, but overnight this looks much better, so we're gonna try again. I like how the text is a little bit off because I didn't really mean for it to happen, but I wasn't gonna be upset if that happened, so whoa, that was pretty promising. Overnight definitely helped. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. There's a lot of paper still on it, and I just can't get it off. So I'm gonna paint over some of these spots with white to kind of, I don't know, make it a little bit better. Never need a bitch, I'm what a bitch needs. Trying to find the one that can fix me. Got my feeling sickly. I'm back. I put a coat of the medium on it. It's a little sticky, but I have this sewing needle and thread, and I want to kind of put a star in the corner here, and maybe just kind of round and play with it. I don't even know if this needle is sharp enough to get through the canvas, but I'm gonna try it. That was a big fail, so I'm literally just trying to cover it up. I couldn't take it out, so I painted a blue star over, or I guess inside of it. Outlining the text in an oil paint Sharpie. Don't know, like this is probably the best I can get. There's like a little bit of like gray almost from the ink, like scrubbing. But I thought about what I wanted to do next, and I think I'm gonna use this compass because it is mixed media. I'm gonna do a bunch of circles. It is pencil, so I don't know how it's gonna show, but I guess we'll see. This is like supposed to be bubbles. I'm gonna play around with it because that circle over there. Actually, it looks pretty good from far away.